what is our first main topic today?
First main topic of the day comes to us from Patrick Short, who says, "Hey, John and crew, I just saw where the trailer dropped for the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, and I loved it. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but who's ready for some Guardians and Kevin Bacon holiday fun? But I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the trailer and this Marvel special, and bring on the filthy."
All right, thanks a lot for sending that in, Patrick. And yeah, the trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday special, officially dropped right as we were in the middle of the show yesterday. So we decided to save it until today. I think I asked you this, Jonathan, yesterday. How many main topics over the past 6 months have I made about the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special?
I'm going to go with 0.
For 6 points.
Nice.
Jonathan gets the right 0.
Lord.
That is how much interest I have had in the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. I have not cared about it one lick. John, I thought you liked Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, I do. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm super excited about Guardians of the Galaxy 3. But I have not cared one lick, to be honest with you, about the holiday special at all. It's going to come, it's going to go, don't care about it. So when we sat down and watched the trailer yesterday, the first 10 or 15 seconds of it started to play. And I'm like, this looks horrible. It looked terrible. But then something happened. About 15 seconds or so into it, my brain realized, oh, this is trying to be like a play on the Hallmark Christmas movies. And I went, okay. And then I started looking at the trailer through that filter. And once I started looking at the trailer through that filter of a holiday special from Hallmark, I started going, okay, this is brilliant. This isn't just good. This is brilliant. And by the time they get to the point where it's in the credits, it says introducing Kevin Bacon, I laughed out loud. Everybody in the audience heard me. In the office heard me. I laughed out loud at that point. I couldn't believe it. I have gone, and this is what a trailer's supposed to do, right? Take your interest level and bump it up. I have gone from not caring at all about this Christmas special to, what is it, November 23rd? Is that when it comes out? But yeah, I've gone from not caring to November 23rd, if that's the date, cannot get here fast enough. Now I am dying to watch this. And I love that they're doing it in that Werewolf by Night special presentation format. It's probably going to be a little under an hour around there. And all of a sudden, I can't wait to see this. Anyway, Chris, you saw the trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday special. What did you think about it? Guys, we want to take a moment and thank a sponsor of today's video, Wondery, and their new podcast, the official Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power podcast. Guys, it's time to go deeper into the canals of Numenor, the mines of Khazad-dûm, and more with the official The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power podcast. Host Felicia Day and several special guests provide an inside look at the groundbreaking series and what it took to bring Middle-earth to life. Each episode of the official podcast features exclusive interviews with the series showrunners J.D. Payne and Patrick McKay, including the very first full breakdown of the incredible season finale. Felicia also goes behind the scenes with the cast and crew to bring you jaw-dropping stories and Easter eggs that you won't want to miss. So watch The Rings of Power on Prime Video and listen to all 8 episodes of the official The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power podcast for free on Amazon Music. Download the Amazon Music app now.
It was made for me because I love cheesy Hallmark Christmas movies. They're my favorite thing, and I watch them all year round. I'm hyped about this. I love that they're on a quest to find Kevin Bacon to cheer up Star-Lord. I think that's so sweet. And really, isn't that the true meaning of Christmas? Finding Kevin Bacon? I love how cheesy this is. I love Drax in a Christmas sweater. I mean, come on. This is going to be great. Our Thanksgiving tradition, the day after, we don't do Black Friday. We do Black Parade Friday. And my friends come over and we listen to like screamo music from the early 2000s. And it's a really fun time. And we end it with My Chemical Romance's All I Want for Christmas Is You cover. Yes. But now when that's done, I'm going to be like, and now all of you are watching this with me. I'll have them trapped and it'll be amazing.
By the way, what is on Drax's sweater?
It's a cat
with
shooting lasers.
I was going to say, it looks like something shooting lasers out of its eyes because all cats are evil.
No.
Anyway.
Nah, they're all powerful.
Rob, you saw the trailer. First of all, let me ask you this. Where has your anticipation level been? Because mine was practically 0. Where has it been? And now that you've seen the trailer, how do you feel about it now?
Well, I was curious if it was going to be the second of these new special presentations and how it was all going to work. But, with James Gunn doing what he does, I knew it was going to be something amusing. But having watched this, I need to know, there's a huge question that I hope this answers. And I'm worried that it might not. and I have to know, was Kevin Bacon snapped away when Thanos snapped his fingers?
Ooh.
Because
No one snaps the bacon, baby.
but in all honesty, because what you've done is Kevin Bacon is now a character in the MCU, which means it's not our Kevin Bacon, it's the MCU's Kevin Bacon. Was he snapped? And is his filmography the same? Because if his filmography is the same, clearly Footloose is real. But does that mean that Friday the 13th and Animal House, his early roles were real? Does that mean that what was the biking movie that he made? The when he's a bike messenger, is that real?
He did everything except the only difference is he actually did Tremors 2.
He did do okay. Well, now if there could very well be a Tremors joke if there is a Tremors 2 movie poster.
But here's the thing.
film.
According to the report, okay, according to the report, they're also going to say Kevin Bacon in the MCU in this world. Kevin Bacon also starred in Cocktail and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. And they're going to say they were his leading roles.
Interesting.
And so
Wow.
I don't know if they're going to say that. Does that mean that Jim Carrey and Tom Cruise don't exist in the MCU?
That's fair.
Dang.
Well,
I
see
don't know
now,
what to
if
do with
they're
that.
saying that, that's what I wanted. James Gunn knows he knows what I want. And I'm sure there's going to be an answer about his career being interrupted for 5 years.
Alou,
I'm sure Cedric didn't get snapped.
Well, what happened if she's married to
His
someone else?
wife.
Oh,
The closer.
or is she even his wife?
She
in
married
this
Tom
world?
Cruise instead.
Yeah, that's right. She married Tom Cruise,
The plot thickens.
It's
which is
it's
why
the
he missed
domino
out on the role
Shit.
of Cocktail.
Quicksilver. That's the name of the bike messenger movie.
Oh, I was going to say, are you talking about the Joseph Gordon-Levitt one?
No,
But no, it was a
Quicksilver.
totally different one. That's right. Actually, Lou, I'm curious. Are you interested, or have you been interested in this Guardians of the Galaxy holiday
Oh
special?
yeah, to be honest, I just found out it was a thing yesterday when it was released.
And you know, I don't think you're
I
alone.
wear my Groot today. Can we talk about super buff Groot though? Like what?
Yeah, do you see the screenshot? Like he's
talk
like
about Jack
Teen Groot has decided.
He got out of his
He's
awkward
still-
teen phase.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I was going to say it's not quite awkward teen. Like, he's bigger, but he's not fully grown. Like, his neck is still kind of
Yeah.
stubby.
Oh yeah, he's not nearly
Yeah.
as tall as the original Groot was yet.
But he's
and
getting
everything, but he's
there.
buff.
Yeah.
But he's totally buff. I don't know.
going
Maybe he came under
been lifting a lot
Drax's
of
influence
roots.
or something. All right, guys. Question is for you. What did you think about the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special trailer? I
Chad
didn't
Groot.
care about this at all. In the least, I hated the first few seconds of it, but then I came around to loving it. What do you guys think about it? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.